Hello and welcome back to the Blacktown Junior International Challenge. Here on Diamond 1 we have Game 2 and we're seeing New Zealand girls come up against the Japan Dream. First batter stepping up for Japan, we've got number 1, Anzu. She is the designated player for Japan. First pitch is called a strike. Pitching for New Zealand, we have Arlen O'Hara. And behind the plate, we've got Kennedy Tahere. Big fly, taken by the center field. Anzu is out. Catch taken by Athena Wilson. Stepping into the box for the Japan Dream, we have Ririka. She's the center field for Japan. Fouled off down first base. Ball down in the dirt. Count on Ririka is 3 balls, 1 strike now. Walk is taken. Dream now with a runner on 1. Stepping into the box, Mizora. Pop fly, taken nicely by the shortstop. That's Summer Hemera, bringing it to 2 outs. Next up, 4th batter for Japan, Natsuka. steal successfully. Runner now in scoring position. Hit to Summer. Out is taken. Bringing us to the bottom of the first inning. Looking at the defensive lineup for the Dream, we're going to see on the mound, Kie, and behind the plate, Natsuka. If you're just now joining us, this is game 2 of the Blacktown Junior International Challenge, and we're seeing New Zealand girls and the Japanese Dream. We're in the bottom of the first inning. First batter stepping up for New Zealand, Summer Hemera. This is the shortstop that made some amazing plays in the top. Comes around for the bunt, pulls out of it. Strike is still called. Big swing. That's 2 strikes on Summer now. And strike 3, Summer is out. Into the box for New Zealand, Arlen O'Hara, the pitcher. Left for a ball. This is a pitcher v pitcher line. Big swing from Arlen. Count is 1-1. Big swing brings Ireland's bat to a close. Third batter for New Zealand, Georgia Thompson. The first base. Strike called. 2 out already here. Great pitching by Kier. Foul ball. Finally getting a hold of one. New Zealand will be hoping they can build on this. Another foul ball pops up onto the roof. Swing and a miss, bringing the first inning to a close. Score is still 0-all. Both teams playing very well defensively. Let's see if they can build on it and get some runs in the second. To start off the second inning for Japan, stepping into the box, we have the pitcher, Kie, number 99. Ball pitched into the dirt. That's ball 2. Great piece by Key going into the first base fence. Another piece by Kie. Count is 2-2. We're at the top of the second inning. Score is still 0-all. That was a ball, so we're at a full count now. Huge opportunity for Japan to get runner on base. And there's a hit out to the left field. And that's a single for the Japan Dream. And with that, up to the plate is Rina. She is the right field, number 0. Oh. Hit straight in the back, first pitch. Dead ball. Gets the walk to first. Coach is just checking in to make sure she's all right. Well, Japan with now 2 runners on base, 1 in scoring position. Still none out. They're in a pretty good position here. We've got Ruka stepping up. Let's see if she could do something here. Hit missed by the pitcher, picked up by the second base. Rina is called out, but the Dream now has runner on 3 and runner on 1, only 1 out. Stepping up to bat, Kanami. Huge opportunity here for Japan to put some runs on the board for the first time in this game. Swing and a miss. Runner thinks about going. Runner from first base is stolen to second. Third base did not quite get home, thought about it there. Now the Dream has 2 runners in scoring position, only 1 out. Good take by the catcher. Really protecting the plate. Kanami going strong in the box here. Hit down at third base. Beautiful pickup. Fumbled by first base. Two runners for the Dream score. Kanami in a rundown, but gets out of it safely at second base. Some amazing plays there by the Japanese Dream. New Zealand couldn't quite put together the out there. Now another runner in scoring position, only one out. Stepping up, number 4, the left field. Ball pitched behind, but the catcher recovers quickly, holding the runner at 2. Ball coming at the feet, moved out of the way, moving the count to 3-0. And that's ball 4. The number 4. Japan in a really good position here again. Anzu stepping back up to the plate. We're back at the top of the lineup. Runner in scoring position, another runner at first base. 2 runs already on the board and only 1 out. Oh, a strike is called there. Good hit. Second base was moving the other way already. Wasn't quite able to get back in time. Runner scores. And both other runners move into scoring position. Top of the second inning. Now 3-0 to Japan. 1 out. Runners in scoring position. And stepping up, Ririka, number 21. Great hit, just bounces over the second base, missed by the right field. It stops to the fence. Bit of a stumble there at second base. She's driving home. Throw doesn't get there in time. That's a home run for Ririka. Must be a lucky number because 21's my number as well. With 5 across, that ends the top of the second, bringing us to the bottom. Let's see if New Zealand can get out there and match Japan's batting. I must say the greatest thing about tournaments like this is that it brings all these international players together and the ambiance is just really amazing. It's just really cheerful. Everybody's so kind. And it's been really great meeting all these new people, especially the players that get to connect with one another. And to start off the bottom of the second, we've got Leana Halamamau Davis stepping up for New Zealand. Number 24 and left field she is. Big swing, but doesn't connect. Another swing. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Leaves it, called a ball. Oh. Psych, it's a strike. Now up number 20, Khalees Nelasini. Not quite sure what the call is down there. Not sure what that discussion was about, but the number 20 steps back into the box to continue her at-bat. Count of 1 ball, 1 out for New Zealand. Big swing. Doesn't connect. Japan leading by 5 after their stellar batting inning. Getting all 5 across to turn it over. Another swing. New Zealand just seems to really be struggling to connect with Kia's pitches. Doing an amazing job out on the out on the mound there. Sorry. And she connects, but it goes to the second base, very clean out. That is Kanami out there at second base that made that great pickup and chuck just to first base. With 2 out, stepping into the box, number 6, Kennedy Tahere. Strike called. All right. Big swing, 2 strikes and 2 out. Not looking so good for New Zealand here. But we're still fairly early into the game. And as we know, anything can happen in softball. So this will be a really interesting one. And another swing that brings an end to the second inning. Japan leading by 5, New Zealand on 0. Once again, these international tournaments, it's really great to see how different softball is in different parts of the world and the little traditions and bits of culture that people will bring into the game. It's truly beautiful to get to share that and to experience that all together here, especially our local state, New South Wales, and Australia is so grateful to be able to hold tournaments like this and have these international teams come and play. So huge thank you to all the international teams that are able to attend these tournaments, and huge shout out to anybody watching back at home. And to start off the third inning, Japan batting. We're seeing the number 11, Mizora, first base. Swing and a miss there. If you look into the bottom corner, you can see Japan's dugout. I'm really loving all these chants and dances that they have going on. It's really great to see such high spirits today. Foul tip. Brings the count to 2 strikes. Drop third strike for Mizora. She pushes it up to first. Throw goes over and she's safe. Disappointing for New Zealand to not be able to execute that out. Japan now with a runner on 1. And now stepping into the box, number 2, Natsuka. First pitch, ball. Hits it, oh, catch almost taken by third base. Recovers it and gets the out at 1. Mizora moving into scoring position on second base there. Unfortunately for Japan, Natsuga has to sit down, but up comes the pitcher, Kie, number 99. Seeing big leads from Japan, clearly hungry to get some more runs on the board. Another ball. That should be 3 balls, I think. Yep. 3 balls here. And that's the 4th ball. Runner from 2 takes off. And Kia gets herself around to 2. Japan now 2 runners in scoring position. Really some great movement out there. And here we have a sub. In comes the number 17, Shiono. Yet to see her in this game. Let's see if she can do something big here. With 2 runners in scoring position and only 1 out, it's looking pretty good. Runner steals home safely. Kia comes around to 3. Inside pitch brings it to 3 balls. Swing and a miss there. And Shiono takes the walk to 1. Bringing into the box number 86, Ruka. Pitching change for New Zealand. In comes number 4. Aliyah Balarameka. And to resume play, number 86, Ruka, coming into the box. Runners on 1 and 3 for Japan. Only 1 out and leading by 6. Runner steals comfortably to 2. Now 2 runners in scoring position. And a passed ball brings another one home for Japan. Connection, picked up by second base, doesn't get the out in time. And another scored for Japan, now 8-0. 1 out, runner on 1. Bringing in the number 6, Kanami. Steal is made, avoiding the tag. Great stop by third base, taking the out at 1. Runner to 3 holds. Now 2 out. Into the box, number 4, Yui. Runner holds. Connection down to third base, picked up. Out is made at 1. Ending the top of that inning. Now New Zealand get another shot at trying to bat their way back into this game. Down by 8. I think they've been yet to get a runner on base. But let's see if they can change that. Remaining on the mound pitching for Japan, we've got the number 99, Kie. And backing her up behind the plate, number 2, Natsuka. Starting off this batting inning, for New Zealand, we've got number 39, Athena Wilson. First pitch left for a strike. Good leave there. Ball called. Loose ball from the pitcher, but no harm done, no run. Swing and a miss from Athena. And struck out looking. That's the first out for this bottom. And up to bat for New Zealand, we've got Ruby Jean Martin, number 3. Strike called. Umpire seems to like them a bit, high and wide. A lot of them being left, but you gotta trust our Blues to know the zone. Contact. Into the back fence. Ruby will be looking to build on it here. And that swing ends Ruby's at bat. Now 2 out. Still not on, but
hello everyone, and welcome to the 2025 BJIC. If you're interested in taking a bit of the weekend home with you, our merchandise stand is now open. The merchandise stand will be open for the rest of the day. Thank you.
change of pitcher for Japan. Let's see what that change is looking like. We've got number 3, Ririha, coming off the bench, stepping onto the mound. Showing some serious speed. Let's see if New Zealand can use that. Also a new batter coming into the box. Off the bench for New Zealand, we've got Amy Wright, the number 7. swing and a miss to start Amy's at-bat. Contact there, clipped up into the back fence. New Zealand really just haven't been able to really make contact and keep up with the timing of Japan's pitching. But they'll be looking to change that very quickly. But not right now, swing and a miss. Ends Amy's at-bat and the third inning. Japan still up 8-0. Heading into the top of the fourth. Once again on the mound for New Zealand, we've got the number 4, Alia Fala Rameka. And to start off batting in the top of the fourth for the Japan Dream, we've got number 1, the designated player, Anzu. Just a slight hold up, umpires looking for the changes that are being made this inning, making sure all the information gets transferred to everybody that needs to know. And that's a huge shout out to the statisticians that are working so hard here today. Always on the ball, quite literally, keeping track of all the pitches, outs, hits. It's really great to see. So thank you to all the statisticians that are here. And that's high. Anzu leaves for a ball. Big hit straight up the middle. Goes just out to center field, scoring a single. And with that, second batter of this inning and second in the lineup, we've got number 21, Ririka. If we remember last time, she hit that amazing home run out over right field. Let's see if she can replicate that. High pitch, ball. Contact missed by first base, going up to right field. She goes to 2 and is safe, moving the runner to 3 also. Now 2 runners in scoring position. Up to bat, the number 11, Misora. Japan is leading quite comfortably here with about 15 minutes left on the clock, up by 8. But they're still looking to build on that, really show their dominance in this tournament. Runner steals home on a pass ball, safe. High pitch is left for another ball. Pass ball, runner goes home. Safe again. That leads the score to 10-0. Japan Dream out in front. Very dominant team in this tournament. So grateful to have them here. They really are an amazing team. And they are all so lovely and respectful off the field as well. Another high ball takes the walk. Into the box, the number 2, also the catcher, Natsuka. Strike is left. Great contact, just popping it over second base out to right field. Runner goes to 3. Natsuka stays at 1. Still none out for the Dream here. Leading 10-0. Runners on 1 and 3 now. And heading into the box, Ririha, number 3. Runner jogs it to 2, putting 2 runners in scoring position. Inside low, left for a ball. That's ball 4 for Ruriha. Loading up the bases. And stepping up number 0, Rina. Huge opportunity. Loaded bases, set and ready for her. This could also be a huge opportunity for New Zealand to get some outs. They have none so far. Maybe this could change that. Strike call. Contact made, but it's fouled off down the first baseline. There's a hit, goes to second base. Gets an out on 1, but the Dreams still score. That brings it to 11-0. New Zealand claiming their first out. Still runners on 2 and 3, so that's 2 in scoring position. And in the box, the number 86, Ruka. Outside pitch, call the ball. Contact down third baseline, just under the glove. Great recovery from the shortstop, just picking it up. One still scores for Japan, but that great backup by the shortstop keeps that runner at 3 and keeps runner at 1. Now in the box, number 6, Kanami. Great stop by third base. Not so great throw. Kanami goes to 3. That's a triple, bringing some runners home. I think that scored 2. And I believe that is time and game called, as there was 5 scored for Japan there. And New Zealand does not have a chance of coming back, unfortunately, as it is 12:41. So that's time and game. Oh. No, they're still going out to field. 3 minutes left. No, they are just calling it. Japanese fielders coming back in. Yeah, there's only 2 minutes left, so unfortunately that does end it for New Zealand. And what a great game of softball that was. Final score 13-0, Japan Dream taking New Zealand very comfortably. Just some outstanding batting by the Japanese players and some unfortunate bounces and not quite connecting plays from New Zealand, and also not being able to match it with the sticks unfortunately does bring them to a loss. But great game of softball to watch. I hope everybody at home was able to enjoy that. The quality of softball out here has really been amazing. Players just lining up to do their handshake, exchange gifts. Another really great thing about this tournament, that everybody brings something from like their home country to share with the other players as a memento, and you really do remember that and keep it with you for the rest of your life. It truly is a great experience. Anyway, this has been the Blacktown Junior International Challenge. New Zealand girls taking on Japan Dream. Japan Dream winning 13-0. Tune in later. I'm not sure what game is up next, but it'll be just some more amazing softball out here. I've been Piper. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later.